Hello viewers and welcome back. You join me today for the final two games of the season. We are currently looking at the league table. We can finish as high as 9th, but that obviously depends on a massive goal swing. We are currently 9 goals away from West Brom, or we can finish as, well, 2 places below us in 15th. I would say we've had an okay season. I was quietly hoping we could make the playoffs early on, as you could probably have picked up when I kept mentioning it in the earlier videos of the series. But unfortunately, we've not got there. I think what's really affected us though is the amount of games that we've drawn. It's just unbelievable. So our home record at the moment is 33 points total, and away is 27. So it's the away form that's really affecting us at the moment. Well, I say affecting, where we've been worse. Scored 22 and conceded 22, whereas at home we've scored 33 and conceded 21. So again, the thing is, like I say, we've just drawn way too many games to do anything this season. We've scored a lot of goals, but they were quite early on. But we need to improve for next season. Anyway, it's 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Luton is here, and we'll get into the game, and hopefully we can send the fans home for a happy summer after picking up 3 points at home. Since we last met, Fabel's picked up an injury, so that's his season over and done with. This is the team for today. So we've got a back four of Elder, Tafazoli, who comes in at centre back, Beck and Hudson at right back, midfield 2 of Kane and Stewart. Behind Whitegale up top is Lewis Potter, Samuelson and Madison. On the bench we've got Lonergan, Lehigh, Irvine, Wadan, Pennington, De Silva and Scott. Final home game of the season. Let's send the fans home happy. Team talks are done, the game is underway. Last time we played Luton, it was at the start of the series actually, and we came out, I think it was 3-1 winners, 4-1 winners, something like that. Hopefully we can reproduce that form today. I'll scroll down this league table so we can have an update of where we might finish in the mid-table. First highlight of the game comes to a Luton goal kick. Lualua, who played a terrible ball back to his goalkeeper in the last game against us, picks up the ball. Luton try and bring it forward, but Bradley plays it back. Gale chases it down, still not scored a goal for us. What a disappointing signing he's been. But when it comes to performance review, I'm sure we'll have a look through the squad. Elder into Kane, back to Elder, what can he do? Goes sideways to Tafazoli, back to Kane, out to Madison, who brings it forward. Can he get the ball in? It's bounced off the defender and on to Kane, who's had a shot and it's gone wide. It's just gone wide. Other than that, quiet opening half an hour. Although another highlight here comes to Luton, who try and launch a counter attack and bring the ball forward. They're getting behind Lualua. He's struck that with some venom and it's gone in. Not really sure what happened there. I don't know if the ball came off someone. Let's have a look. So it was a long ball from Bradley. Collins just got there ahead of Tafazoli, and Lualua sticks it in the bottom corner. Not a good start. Elder on the wing. Can he get the cross in? It's come straight off the Luton defender and they launch the counter attack now. Can we get the ball back? Oh, thank God for that. I thought that had gone in. As you could tell, I was utterly speechless as to what had gone on there. Let's see. Oh, he's a good couple of yards off. I just thought they played some amazing killer ball there, where they've just got in behind us and we weren't switched on to it. But half time, last home game of the season, we're 1-0 down against a poor Luton side. Second half is underway. We've dominated possession again. It's something that we do. We just can't do anything with the ball. With some good summer recruitment that we'll look into probably in tomorrow's episode or the episode after that, we'll have a look at areas that we need to improve. But Elder with the ball gets across him. Maddison meets it with the header and it's gone in. 1-1. He's a man that I would like to keep around next season if possible. Whether Peterborough allow that or not is another story. But if we could keep Marcus Maddison here, he'd be a really good asset to this squad. But as well, it depends what money we're going to get to spend. But it's a good header. He's our top goal scorer this season. He's been very influential on that right wing. Before we make the change, Luton have the highlight into their midfield. Well, the ball's just getting stuck there. Back into the defence. Play it across. Sonny Bradley with the long ball up, but it's headed away by Berg. Tafazoli, back to Berg. Kane. Just short balls, and Tafazoli's dawdled on the ball. He's let Collins in, who's made us pay, and it's 2-1. I don't know what Tafazoli was thinking there. Concentration levels were just abysmal. There's two men there. You've got Elder and Kane in front of you. He dawdles on the ball. George Long there went to pick. He looked like he was just picking a daisy up out of the grass. Oh my word! Right, substitution time. I've seen enough. Dwight Gale, nothing from him again. Radeon comes on. Not seen a lot from Stewart today either. Just unbelievable. Tafazoli just gets completely caught out. Go attacking. Show some passion. Fired up. Hopefully that'll have a positive impact. Although we've said how many times of this season as well. And there we have it. We've lost 2-1. We're going out with a whimper here towards the end of this season. Dwight Gale, no chances. I think that sums his whole City career up. We'll get aggressive with them. Not happy. Silva Lopez has lost confidence because of that too. I don't know what we need to do. Well, I know what we need to do. We need to improve the squad, but it's all areas at the moment. It feels like that we need to improve, and because of that result as well, Luton have avoided relegation. If you join me back in a minute, we'll come back for what will be the final game of the 2019-2020 season, and we will see how we finish up. We've got Cardiff away. You join me back. Team for the final game. We've got Long in goal, a back four of Hutton, Berg, Tafazoli and Elder, De Silva and Stewart in the middle. Behind the striker we've got Lewis Potter on the left, Scott in the centre and Maddison on the right, with Radeon leading the line. Still yet to make a decision over Hutton's contract, and of all the loan players we've had, I would like to keep Maddison and Kane. I think they've been the most impressive for us, but it could be the last time that we see some of these players in a Hull City shirt. Here we are then, it's kick-off on the final day of the season. Exciting summer ahead, and no, first highlight of the game comes to Cardiff and it's cleared off the line. Ends up in George Long's hands. I don't know where Cardiff are in the league. They're 21st, so they're fighting, I think, for survival, depending on how other results go. So they've got something to play for, whereas we haven't. That could come back to bite us as they score, but it's called for offside. We've not even had a single highlight to our names yet. Although Beck, out to Elder, back to Long. What can we do? Just back out to the defence. De Silva. I'm hoping that Charlton basically concede. This gets back to Cardiff and they take the foot off the gas. As they come forward, they've had a go and it's a good strong save by Long. I would like to finish the season with at least a point. I think with the results that we've had lately, that'd be quite suitable really. Lewis Potter. What can he do? Gets the cross in. Oh, it was a cross-come shot there, viewers. Although the highlight's still going on as the ball comes out into midfield. Bring it down now, Cardiff. They've still got the ball here. We're still attacking Cardiff. We haven't really cleared it. Hutton tries to stand the striker up and can't get there. Cardiff have a shot and it's 1-0. Josh Murphy buries it in the bottom corner. Just we look at 6s and 7s again. Hutton's not picked him up, or the centre back's not come out with him, and he's just got him behind and scored. We've had one shot on target. There's a very frustrating end to the season. Stewart loses the ball, he's dispossessed easily, but he picks it back up again. De Silva. Stewart, what can he do? Back to De Silva, into Scott. Lewis Potter. Sorry about the audio here, viewers. I am trying to sort it. Lewis Potter. Way down with a header for his 4th of the season. Great finish. Good to see him get on the score sheet. He's had a mixed bag since he's joined the club. I think with the introduction of Gale to the squad as well, they've not really clicked like I was hoping, which led to a change in tactic, which again didn't work. But hopefully going forward he can have a strong season. Coming up to half time and it's 0-0. 0-0, listen to me. 1-1. How are Charlton doing? They're losing to Leeds, so in Cardiff's hands. Like I say, hopefully they'll get this news and take their foot off the gas a bit. Not made no difference whatsoever, that team talk. First half, the second half comes to Cardiff. Get the ball, it's headed back and it's just put in. No one's picked him up and it's 2-1. How many times have I said no one has picked him up this season? It's ridiculous. The amount of silly goals that we are conceding by just leaving a free man. Oh, viewers. We really, really need to improve for next season, otherwise we'll do nothing. Burke, Stewart, Maddison, what can he do? Can he bring it forward? De Silva, out to Hutton, way dance. Back to Scott. Stewart, back to Scott again. Back again. On, do something creative. Out to Hutton. They put 10 men behind the ball now, Cardiff. They make it really hard for us to break them down. Been a long highlight there. Lewis Potter out to Elder, who's just dispossessed easily. Cardiff break forward. They're in behind again, and is this going to be 3-1? No, it's a tame effort by them, and thankfully they've not took advantage of it. They're frustrated, so are we. Just well, say we, me. Make the final change of the season. Heavy Kane can come on. Bring on Irvine for Scott. Do a triple substitution. Look, then we'll bring McDonald on. What could potentially be his final game of the club. Elder's had a strike. Come back to Maddison. He's got the cross in. Lewis Potter's there, and it's just gone over the crossbar. Just gone over the crossbar. Disappointing to see us not put that chance away. And we'll whimper. We finished the season with an absolute whimper. Cardiff have had 28% of possession and they've won 2-1. Frustrating end to the season. So there we have it, viewers. We finished 14th. We've won 15, drawn 15 and lost 16. That is the definition of average. And we've just been shocking in some games. We had such a positive sort of opening few months of the season as well. And then around November, we had a poor November. Things picked up a little bit in December, and then it it's February that's really affected us. This run from the 18th of January to the end of February without a win, and in the process scoring just 3 goals. That's what really affected us. Too many 0-0 draws, strong March, and then a poor April into May. To lose the last 3 games of the season is quite unforgivable. What we'll do is we'll leave that there. If you join me again tomorrow, we'll have a look through the squad, look what we need to improve, and what our plans are for next season. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow.